let's evaluate some questions when it comes to what trig identities. Yes, right. So here we have the first question, second question, or third question under what trigonometry. Right, trigonometry is one big broad aspect of mathematics that you must pay close attention to. Right, and we are on the series of what trigonometry part one, part two, part four, part five. Then part five, this part six. Right. So to be able to solve this problem here, we are using this one here. I've established this one in our last class when I talked about complementary what angles. In complementary angles, sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Just like, let me begin here, acute angle in short. If here is theta and here is what is my angle 90, then here, this angle is going to be what 90 minus theta, right? This is what we call trig identities. In trig identities or complementary angles here, sine theta equals to cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta equals to 90 sine 90 minus theta, and tan theta is equals to cot 90 minus theta. And we also established that tan theta equals to what sine theta over cos theta, and sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to what 1. We also derive this one here. So these are things we are going to use in this class. These are parameters we are going to use in this class. This is what we did in our last class. So this video here is we are going to solve problem on it, right? So let's look at what first one is that if sec squared theta plus tan squared theta is equal to 3, then what is angle theta? What is the angle theta? Is angle theta 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, or 105 degree? Now look at something. You're going to see lot of questions on this aspect here, so I want to pay full attention. So let's get at sec square theta plus tan square theta equals to what 3, right? Now remember, in the trig identities here, we know that 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta, right? If you look at this one here, because this guy fits this guy, right? So if you should write this one out here like this, here we have recall, right? 1 plus tan square theta is equal to what sec square theta. This is that. So you can see that this corresponds with this guy here, right? So what I want to do here, in the place of this sec square theta, I will replace the whole of this guy here. So now here is what is my equation 1, right? So from here now, sec square theta is equal to what 1 plus tan square theta. So I will place the whole of this guy to this guy here. It's okay. So what will happen now? I will rewrite this guy to be what 1 plus tan square theta, right? Plus tan square theta equals to what 3. Do you understand? It's very easy. So this is the question for my identity here. This is what I derived, right? So I placed here. So because here we have sec square theta, here we also have sec square theta. Remember, you can write this one to what sec square theta is equals to what 1 plus tan square theta, right? It's okay. That's the same thing here. So the whole of this one here will place here, right? So when I place one here, so that is sec square theta, that's 1 plus tan square theta, which is this one here, plus tan square theta equals to 3. Do you understand? So remember, tan square theta plus tan square theta is going to be 2 tan square theta. You like x plus s equals to what 2 what x. Do you understand? So tan square theta plus tan square theta is 2 tan square theta. Hope you understand. So from here, it's going to be what 1 plus 2 tan square theta equals to what 3, right? Remember, let's carry it to this other side here, right? If you carry it to this other side here, what are we going to get? 2 tan square theta equals to what 3 minus 1. Is okay. So 3 minus 1, what are you going to get? 3 minus 1, what are you going to get? It's going to be 2 tan square theta equals to what 2. Divide both sides by 2. Here we have 2. Here we have 2, right? Because we want to make tan square theta this formula here. So we're going to be what tan square theta is equals to what 1. How do we get 1? How do we get 1 here? We get 1 by divide by 2, right? So what happen here? Remember, this tan square theta also is same as what? Tan theta all square equals to what? 1, right? So now for me to be able to what? To remove this square here, I have to take what? The square root of both sides, right? So if I should take the square root of both sides to remove this one here, what will happen? We have now have what? Tan theta equals to what? Square root of what? 1. And square root of 1 is still 1. It's okay. Tan theta equals to what? 1. So in what angle that tan theta will give me 1? In what angle? Just like in what angle tan theta will give me what? 1. Now remember, we have special angles. We have what we call angle 60, angle 45, and angle what? And angle 30, right? So that is why you want to watch from the beginning of this video here. You want to watch from the beginning of this video. I think it's going to be the second video or the third video on trigonometry. So go and watch the first video where I talk about special angles in trigonometry. Just an angle 40, no angle 30, angle 45, angle 30, and angle 60. So let's look at it again. So I want the whole of this place here. So if you look at angle in angle 45, angle 45, angle 45, and angle 60. Angle 60 degree and angle 30 what degree, right? So if you check it very well, here is 1, here is 1, here is what? Square root of 2. Now, as a math student, you have to master this thing. It's very important to master this thing. Just that it's very, very important to master this thing here. So you have 1 square root of 2, right? You have 2 1 square root of 3. So if you check very well, tan 45 degree equals to what? 1 over 1. 1 over 1. It's okay. So tan 45, that is 1. The angle is what? Is 45. The angle is what? Is 45. The angle is what? Is 45. Hope you understand. So now, because in this special angle here, angle 45, here we have tan 45 degree equals to what? 1. Equals to what? 1. So the angle here, the angle theta equals to what? 45 what degree. That is the what answer. That is the answer to this. Is it clear? That if sine s degree equals to a over b, what is sine 90 minus x degree? Do you understand? What is now? Look at something here. Whenever you have something like this, sine s, what you want to do here is this. Remember, sine theta equals to what? From the SOHCAHTOA. In SOHCAHTOA, here we have what? Opposites over what? Hypotenuse. Is okay. So when I have, so this x degree here is now what theta here is okay. So you can see that is what? So it means that my a is what? Is the opposite. My b is what? Is hypotenuse here, right? So what I want to do here, for you to be able to solve anything at all, you must get the other side of the triangle. Just like you must get the other side of the triangle. So that this way now use what? Pythagoras theorem. This way you use what? Pythagoras what theorem. So in Pythagoras theorem, first of all, let's draw the angle first. If you draw the angle here, here we have this one here. S degree, right? So let's say here is S degree here, right? So here we have the opposite, which is what? Is the A. The hypotenuse is what? Is B. And the adjacent, I don't know this guy here. It's okay. I don't know this guy here. I must look for this guy. I must look for what? So the adjacent, I don't know the adjacent, but I know that my opposite is A, my hypotenuse is B, but I don't know what my adjacent. Just so for you to be able to solve anything first, you have to look for the adjacent, right? And if from Pythagoras theory here, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to what? The sum of the square of the what? The what? Adjacent plus what? The opposite. Just remember, my hypotenuse is what? Is B. So it will be B square equals to what? My adjacent is what I'm looking for. Adjacent square equals to plus what? My opposite is what? Is A, which is called A what square, right? If you make it straight to formula here, what will happen here? We have what? My adjacent square equals what? Adjacent equals what? B square minus what? A square. Like I used to do outside here, right? What happen here? Take the square root of both sides, right? So when I take the square root of both sides to remove this square here, we have what? B square minus what? A square, right? B square minus what? A square. So from here now, it means that if you should withdraw this angle again, if you should withdraw the triangle again, here we have S degree, here we have A, B, B square minus what? A square, right? So now, how do we now solve the other one here? Please pay close attention here. How do you solve the other one here? Remember, they say she what? Calculate what is sine 90 minus S degree, right? So remember, sine 90 degree because of what cos. So you can say from these three identities here, just for these three identities here, sine 90 minus theta or degree. So but here going to be what x is okay. So in place of theta now put what x is equals to what cos x degree. Do you understand? And what is cos? What is cos? Remember cos s degree is equals to what? From the SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA is what? Is that my adjusted over what? Hypotenuse. I get. So now let's come here and replace the values. Cos s degree equals to what? My adjacent is this guy here. So going to be what? Square root of what? B square over what? Over what? A square over what? Hypotenuse, which is what? Is B. This is not the answer. So here we have sine 90 minus s degree equals to what? Square root of what? B square minus A square over what? B. This is not the answer. Hope you understand. Now the one that will give us a little bit of time is this guy here. Because of know that is very difficult, but just that here we have the solution. So we have to evaluate it very well. Just understand. So now let's look at what question 3 here. They say that if sine theta equals to m minus n over what? M plus n. Find the value of 1 plus tan square theta, right? If you look at this one here, it's still this guy here. It's okay. So sec square theta equals to what? 1 plus tan square theta. It's okay. That is it. Sec square theta equals to 1 plus tan square what? Theta. And what is sec? Remember sec theta is equals to what? 1 over cos what? Theta. Right? Do you understand? And what is cos theta? Cos theta equals to what? Adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. Is okay. Now because my adjacent by cos theta equals to adjacent over my hypotenuse here, then sec theta is going to be the inverse. So sec theta equals to what? Hypotenuse over what? Adjacent. So this is our main point of focus. Do you understand? Now if you check very well, they say what? Sine theta equals to m minus m. Remember, what is sine theta? In SOHCAHTOA. In SOHCAHTOA, right? Right? Is opposite over what? My hypotenuse. Right? That is, here is what is the opposite. Here is what is my hypotenuse. That is it. So if you should draw the acute angle like this, 90 theta. Now here's what is my opposite, which is going to be n minus n. Then my hypotenuse equals to m plus n. Right? I must know my adjacent before I could be able to use it. Yeah, do you understand? But guess what? I don't know my adjacent here. I have to use Pythagoras theorem to calculate what adjacent. Do you understand? So I want to wipe the whole board here, but understand it here. Sec theta equals to hypotenuse over what? Adjacent. Once I get my adjacent here, then I'll come and apply this on here. So let me just wipe this place out. We'll come back to this thing again. It's okay. So the goal here is to look for what my adjacent. Adjacent is okay. So remember, in Pythagoras theory, it's okay. In Pythagoras theory, my hypotenuse, square of my hypotenuse is equal to what? Square of plus what? Plus adjacent. Sorry. In my what? Pythagoras theory, hypotenuse square equals to what? Adjacent square plus what? Opposite what? Square, right? My hypotenuse is what? 1. So the goal here is that let us make this guy the square formula here. If I should make some square formula here, what will happen? Adjacent square equals to what? Hypotenuse square minus one opposite what? Square, right? Take the square root of both sides here. So when you take the square root of both sides, right? So remove some here. So you have adjacent equals to what? Hypotenuse square minus opposite what? Square. Is okay. Now what I want to do here is to impute the values. Impute what? The values. Now you so here we have adjacent. Right? Where's my hypotenuse? My hypotenuse is what? M plus n. So you have m plus n all square, right? Minus opposite is what? M minus 1 all square. Is okay. So this is where I want to use expansion method. This is that. So let's take some first. N plus n all square. Also the same as what? N plus n. N plus n. Is okay. So let's open the bracket here, right? This times this. Just so just like expansion, right? So it will be n plus n plus n. N plus n is okay. When I open the bracket, so please take note of this here. So when you open this bracket here, you have m times m is what? Is m squared plus m times n is what? Is n m is okay, plus n times m is what? N m plus n of square. You sum this together here, you have m squared plus what? 2nm plus n squared. Is okay. So the whole of this one is this one here. Do you understand? So then we have calculated this guy here. Is okay. We have calculated this guy. So let us say I don't have any other. Okay, let me just write it here. It's okay. Let me just write it here. So you have the first one. You got what? M squared plus 2nm plus what? N squared. Right? Now let's look at this guy. Let's evaluate this guy. Like let us do this one separately. It's okay. If you do that here, what are you going to get? Here we have n minus n all squared. Is okay. Just it's the same thing as what? N minus n minus sorry, n minus n is okay. So let us open the brackets. N minus n, right? Minus n minus n is okay. So here we have m squared, right? M squared minus mn, right? Here we have what? N plus n squared. This is that. So what are you going to do here? So this minus this times this here we have this one here, right? We have this one here, then right. So what happened here? Here we have what? M squared minus 2mn plus n squared. This is that. What I'm going to get. So here I don't have what? M squared minus 2mn plus n squared, right? So I wipe this place out. So I will now impute them inside. So my adjacent equals to what? This guy here. Remember, is bracket right? So we have m squared plus 2mn or nm plus n squared, right? Minus here we have what? M squared, right? Minus 2mn plus n squared. Is okay. So now let's open the bracket here, right? If you open the bracket, let's focus inside here. So you have the square root. You have m squared plus 2nm plus n squared, right? Open the bracket, here we have m minus 1 m squared plus 2mn, right? Or n, they are the same, minus 1 n squared. How do you get it? Here we have minus here, right? Minus times minus is plus. Minus times plus is what? Minus, right? So if you check it very well, this guy, we cancel out this guy. It's okay because m squared minus m squared, we cancel out. This guy wants to cancel out this guy here. What will be left? What will be left is square root 2mn plus what? 2mn. Is it clear? Now, although here we have nm, here we can say mn. Do you see that? So what are you going to get? Here we now have what? Square root 4mn. That is up here. Here we have adjacent now. It's okay. Adjacent equals what? 4mn. So you can leave it like this. It's okay. So you can leave it like this. So from here, that is my adjacent. My adjacent now. So let me just. So my adjacent are going to be what? 4 square root of 4mn. Right? Remember 4 half square roots. So you can see break down to be what? 2 square root of what? mn. It's okay. See, same thing. Now, why this place at, right? So what do I have here? So I'll go by it again, right? I'll go by it again, right? Theta, here we have n plus n, n minus n. Here we have what? 2 square root of what? n. Do you see that? From the what? From the calculation, right? Now, let's go over all this again we have done. Let's go over all this again we have done. Very important. These are things that are what? Very, very important here. Remember, here they say we want to look for what? 1 plus sine square theta, right? 1 plus, but you know that sec square theta is already all these ones here. It's okay. So sec square theta equals to this here. So our focus is now going to be sec because the whole of this one is sec square theta, right? So here we have 1 plus tan square theta is equal to what? Sec square theta. And sec square theta is equal to what? 1 over what? Cos square theta. Do you understand? They are related. They are what? They are related. They are what? Related. Right? I know that that is what we want to calculate here is what? 1 over cos square theta. Is okay. Hope you understand. Now, what is cos theta? Remember, cos theta goes to what? My, according to Sukatwa again, so Katwa is what? Adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. Is okay. Now, they what? They my sec theta is going to be what? Hypotenuse over what? Adjacent. Is okay. So what this means here is that sec square. Now remember, sec theta equals to hypotenuse over hypotenuse here, but theta half square here. This also is theta what? Sec theta of square equals to what? Hypotenuse over what? Adjacent or what? Square. That is meaning. You have to understand this thing here. You have to take what step by step to understand what the process. Right? Sec theta square equals to hypotenuse over what? Adjacent square. Right? So what is my hypotenuse? My hypotenuse is what? M plus n over what? Here we have 2 square root of what? Mn or what? Square. It's okay. So from here, you can just say n plus n all square over what? 2 all square, right? So now this one also is same thing as what? As n plus n over what? Right? 2 square root of what? Mn. Can you see that? So now if you open this one here, you have what? M times m is what? Is m what? Square plus m times n is what? Is mn plus m times m is what? Is mn plus n square, right? Over when you open this one here, 2 raised by 2 is what? Is 4 right? This one cancel out this guy out times what mn is okay. What will happen here? So it's going to be m square plus n square plus what 2mn over what 4mn. So this is the answer. This is the what is the answer. It's okay. So with this here, we are going to pause trigonometry. We have to look at other what topics, right? So we are going to focus on other topics in mathematics, right? Please go over this video again so that you can what understand it better. Go over this video again so that you can what understand it better. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.